Yo, back with another episode here. How's everyone doing? So today, just gonna talk a little bit about something else that I've up and been sort of contemplating with, my blog I have. So I remember making a post on there talking about, posting food pics and whatnot, because I'm sort of a foodie. And I was talking with a friend today, and they mentioned that they are a chef, which is right up my alley because I figured I'd get some recipes, try them out, see what works for me, share those photos, and also discuss like some of the things on here about their food that I'm gonna make. I don't know. I just figured it'd be like a good idea, something to keep the podcast on its toes. Because although this is primarily a mental health based podcast, I do want to share other things, other insights, especially when I have guests on here about different things they're into. But I don't want to stray too far from what my main goal here is, which is to keep everyone in the loop about mental health and whatnot, and how myself and others cope with it. So that's a little nice idea that I've come up with. So yeah, if there's any chefs or other foodies, people who just like to cook in general, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. Because like I said, I want guests on here. I want to be able to sit and talk, shoot the shit with people, and talk about the different meals they like to make, be it meal prep, something because they just like to have it, or if it's a family recipe, if you can share that recipe, of course, because I know there are things like that you want to keep in the family. So yeah, that's one thing. This past week, it's been okay. I mean, I wasn't feeling well like a few days out of the week, but I'm back on my A game now. I've done some gaming with some friends, just playing a lot of Destiny 2, just chatting it up, hanging out, having a good time, just keeping the vibes cool and simple. I know this episode may be a tad bit boring, but because I've been sick, there wasn't a lot going on. But I wanted to get an episode out because I want to at least get 1 to 2 episodes out weekly, and then continue on with like a consistency of how many episodes. But there will definitely be at least 1 episode per week. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't feeling well, so I've just been relaxing, keeping myself, preoccupied with my health, making sure I'm better, and not just like, feeling like shit for this recording. But as I mentioned, I'm back on my A game, so here I am providing this content, this episode. I do apologize for this being like very meh, but due to my week not being so eventful, I figured it was better than nothing, right? Well, yeah, today is like sort of gloomy. It didn't rain, but it's like looking like maybe it'll do it tonight. The weather didn't say it was, but usually on days like this, it's just like relaxing, so I don't really have much to worry about. I just usually just kick my feet up and fall back, since I didn't really have anything important going on today other than laundry. Yeah, I did mention I was doing laundry, but as I mentioned before with this podcast, is that it isn't just going to be centered on just talking about something specific each episode. Like, I want to talk about stuff that I'm doing in my days or whatever. So, yeah, back on topic. Yeah, just did a bit of laundry, chatted with a friend for maybe 45 minutes. Um, Also, with this person that I was talking to, um, we're in the planning stages of something that you'll enjoy. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Um, Another thing is that, I was looking into, possibly, because I was told that I have a good voice, and, I was looking into doing like some voice work, like, notes and stuff like that, like reading off stuff that'll keep people's attention. I mean, if the podcast isn't enough, but I figured that maybe that'll be something good. I need I need enough to keep me preoccupied. I mean, I'm a schizophrenic, so I get distracted easily, but that's due to the voices in my head. So I try to do as much as possible to keep myself from giving in. Um, so I want to do a lot more things like that, shit that'll just keep me on the straight and narrow when it comes to my mental health. Um, Back to this food thing. I figured that if everyone likes it enough, I can also share the recipes myself, and what I did to prepare it, like, temperatures and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so this one was just short and sweet, getting back into the swing of it. So, yeah, my next episode will be my first guest, so look out for that, and I'm really hoping you guys enjoy it. So until then, peace.